It's always nice to have a breather episode in these kind of series. After all the intenseness, all the fighting, and all the shocking reveals, it's always nice. But the question is, determine on the series you have how to make a great breather episode. One, no serious action. However, you do focus on previous events, and also you overcome previous events while thinking of future events to come with your characters. You have them go do silly things. They have a little afterthought. They show the results of their development throughout their story. And of course, it's always nice to show some foreshadowing, some upcoming calm before the storm, you would say, where everything just seems nice, but somewhere else something's rumbling around. The danger is starting to rise for our heroes. These are ideas for a great, and I do mean great, breather episode. I call them breather episodes. People call them coffee scenes. I can call them coffee scenes too. But it's nice. I really do. But this episode itself was a good example of that. For instance, with Nagumo and just hanging out with the girls, and then him trying to find a way to tell Mew that he has to leave, but he just don't know how to do it for his cute little daughter. He just can't do it. And it turns out she was the one who was thinking about his feelings. She knew that he had to leave. And then it's showing how it was more of a. They did tell it, but they also show it. It shows how Nagumo's, nervous. You know what to do. He's prolonging his journey of leaving the place, but he doesn't want to because of Mew. And then as he's thinking that, his mother, Mew's mother, Remia, is like, she's aware that you have to leave and stuff, and she will cry, but she never told you don't go. She knows you have to leave. There will be tears, but she will allow you to leave. She's also thinking about you as well, giving you time to decide when you want to leave. So this entire time as he's thinking about her feelings, she's doing the vice versa, showing how much she has grown, even for a kid, which is pretty cool. See some kids with some development and stuff. And of course, the etchy hijinks, man, from the first scene where he's waking up and where Hajime and Yui are in the bed, and they're just asking the question, like, why y'all two always naked to bed? And he's like, not business. And of course, all the girls have to come in, of course. So like, no, y'all need to come in. No, y'all need to come in and see what's up in here, man. Just go away. God. And then, of course, seeing them just playing around the port, the etchy hijinks. But then, of course, there is Ramya, the mom. You can't compare her to the other girls in Nagumo's group. You can't. Because this woman, she has experience. Not just age, but she's been around the block. She has a fucking kid, so she's been there and done that, man. She knows how to swoon people in without being embarrassed or shy about it, which I do like they did with her. That she is a character of experience. She's probably not older than all of them. It's Yue and Teo probably older because they're ancient creatures. But even then, they weren't around the block like she is and stuff. So she had that much more mature aura about her. Her character was more seasoned compared to even Yui and especially Teo. Oh my god. But anyways, and how they just all took their bras off and just put it on him. Like, what the fuck? And then she's even reeling him in. Like, she's literally using her daughter as bait to reel this boy in. Like, yeah, we put her here too. I got milk. I was reading some comments. So exciting. I wonder what people are thinking about this. And some people are like, milk machine, milk machine, milk machine. I'm like, y'all be crazy, man. And I was like, yay, one for the milk mom, one for the milk mom. Like, she's coming. Cougar's coming to town. They were just on it with the MILF jokes. Like, they're like, but Hajime is a minor, people. What about Hajime? He's a minor. Who cares? He's a guy. Oh, hypocrisy. But yeah, there was a nice some nice hijinks and stuff. And showing how Nagoro himself changed as well. How usually he just says goodbye, he just leaves. But thanks to Mew's kindness, he now stayed longer than he usually would in kind of situations. He grew attached, even making the vow that he'll come back. He'll take all of them to Japan. The one thing is, I don't understand is he really thinking about releasing them with them to Japan? Is he planning to live with them to Japan, or just let them visit and they just go back? Because I don't think these kind of people can live in Earth without bringing a lot of noise, a lot of conspiracies and controversies, and the news, the military, the government. All of them just come around like, okay, who are these creatures? Where they come from? What's going on? I don't think he's thinking that clearly about that. A lot of things can happen if you do bring these people back to you to Japan. It's gonna be fast. People are gonna catch on. You got the internet, you got phones. Like, who are these chicks? They can try to hide and fit into normal society. Well, at least everyone except for, I guess, Mew can, because her ears. Same thing with Shia. They're almost humanoid, but they still have their ears that show them that they're demi-humans in a way. So that's going to be really hard to do as well. But I guess we'll leave that for another day. Now, of course, we get to our regular pattern of the episode, shows one side of Nagamo and his group, and the rest towards the end. What's going on in the kingdom? And it seems like, the commander is well aware of what's going on. It's going to do this void magic that seems to be brainwashing the people. Everyone just feeling just different lately. And that Dosuke dude, Dosuke-kun, just like, of course he does that. He should have been stealth dude if anything. The dude is a rattling sneak thief. He's in there just tapping his feet and then finding a way to try to kill the commander. Like, damn. Like, I guess Commander knew it's a possible chance he could die. I guess he wasn't expecting this. For his own lieutenant to come in to attack him because he was brainwashed. Then you have Dosuke stabbing him in the back. As Dosuke does. Who else but Dosuke, man? He will attack you when you're not expecting it. And I think that's going to come and bite him in the ass later on towards the end of this story, where he's really trying to attack Hajime when he thinks Hajime doesn't expect it, but Hajime is well aware, and then Hajime probably gets some payback. That's what I think will happen. We'll see. I think it's a possibility. I highly doubt it will be animated. Let's face it, has there ever been isekai that's ever been, finished? Not really, I think. Well, the new ones anyways. A lot of old ones had a beginning and end. A lot of these modern isekais don't get to be finished. They'll get 1 or 2 seasons with an OVAs and a movie, but they never get a chance to be finished, which kind of sucks. And I wish that someday we'll get modern isekai to be finished, animated like, that would be nice. But I think I'm going straight off plot, and I said all I needed to say. So with that, I will bid my adieu. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, of course, hit that bell icon. This has been the Madcrownxox on Madday. Signing out.